Hi everyone, it's Master Wong. I'm back again for another Tai Chi training lesson here. As you know, into the Tai Chi training is so beautiful. You get yourself nice and calm and relaxed and everything else. Tai Chi is the internal martial art. Now, some of you doing the Tai Chi training with me on the training program, on the course, as you see, you have everything in there onto the training course, all the information that you need onto the book that we provide for you to read, and also the 12-week training program. On that 12-week training program, you should follow them as you go, and also you get yourself into the VIP group. And when you're into the VIP group, you can ask me anything you want, upload some video for me to check for you and helping you and everything like that. So it's very interesting. Okay, so now, as you know, as you can start last week, a few lessons before, first lesson, we're talking about this basic hand movement. Okay, like this. If you haven't yet, click on go back to the first lesson, practice first, and then it's easier for you as you go. As you know, second lesson, we talk about this hand movement here, okay, as we turning and breathing. And again, go to the playlist and then watching that. And then this lesson, we're talking about this hand movement with this, okay, watching that as well, so that will helping you to learn about hand coordination. Today, we're going to talk about this basic movement of turning like this. Okay, stepping and movement like this, okay, turning and movement like this. So all this kind of exercise and all this kind of movement, they need to learn to build in as you go. As you practice with it, you can get yourself to learn all different kind of movement onto the Tai Chi, and that way become a lot more easy for you. Okay, so this lesson we're going to go through that movement. Before we start, as you know, some of you haven't subscribed to me yet. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hitting the bell. Make sure you hitting the bell, because if you don't hit the bell, then we're not going to able to send you a notification for your Tai Chi training. Okay, so make sure you do that. Before you start then, let's warm our arm up first. So you know the drill by now. When you practice basic stuff, turn your hand like this, okay, to 10 turn, breathe out, okay, in, then out, in, and then out. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next one using this side. In and then out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now your shoulder nice and warm up. Okay, now we're going to do our hip. Like I mentioned before on the training on this YouTube, Facebook and stuff like that, we're just doing a few basic warm-ups to get yourself moving quickly. So hip, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the next thing you want to do is the knee. So turn like this, okay, back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so then you warm your leg up, you warm your hip up, and then your arm warm up. Okay, now let's practice on this basic movement. As you know, when you start to practice this hand together, now you coordinate the movement together. Look up on the line of the hand, your hand like this, feet out, then you turn, okay, and then you weight coming to two, back, forward, and then you go in again like this, and then turn. Okay, when you go up back to the other side, because you don't want to step back, you go other side, you do the same hand, turn like this. Okay, and then come back. So this basic movement here is very interesting. Why? Because it's helping you to learn to go back and forward and work with hand, leg coordination to the movement together. To do that, learn to understanding about weight transfer, because in Tai Chi side, it's a lot to do with weight transfer, body balance, weight transfer, and low central gravity. So when you start up, the hand and feet like this together. This feet here don't touch the floor. Okay, so it's light, so you know where you are. Okay, so you have this hand, you go like this, nice and easy. And then when you done that, knee, arm, the line. Don't over lean like this. Make sure your hip in the center. Hand here. Okay, like this, like you're holding a baby in your hand, like stroking the baby. Okay, face forward upright. Lift the feet up to transfer the weight, and then you turn. Okay, see the no weight here. Yeah, bend your knee, nice and easy, and then this feet coming out again, and then this hand. Okay, so like this, and then turn, and then again make the turn, and then you come on this side. Sooner than that, you go on this side here. Okay, now when you're going back, you turn, you look back this way, and then you go repeating the same hand. Hand like this, arm like this. Feet out again, and then you go like this. Out, hand, turn, and then turn. Okay, and then again turn. Like this. You repeat again on this side. See? You keep repeating, because like when you practice a Tai Chi, like yin and yang, okay? So everything is round and round. So you go round, you keep flowing. It's like no static of the water. The water, it keep flowing from one to the another, like this. So when you do them, you can slow them down, like this. Yeah, then turn, then you flow them down, then you change this size, okay, like this, then they come back. So this is the very important movement and exercise here to helping you to learn to get your leg. When you're understanding this, it's helping you get your legs strong when you do them. And this is why it's good for the older people, young or old people practice, because Tai Chi is internal. They work inside internal muscle to helping you to get internal body strong. And when you're working with this, you can work with your feet alone. Okay, you work with your feet alone on this. Okay, like this. You can work with your feet alone. Okay, like this. And then come back. All of this training here, as you practice through, they have got everything that you need and breaking down for you as well onto the training program that I provide for you. Okay, so onto the training program, that will go through with you all this training as well on all different leg exercise to helping you to getting strong as you go through. And they help to build up on each thing, and each of this exercise they are built into different movement as well to helping you to coordinate your body. So it's interesting. If you are interested into doing the Tai Chi training program with me, okay, then underneath this video they have the link there. They have a special code there, discount there for you, especially for you. You can get it, so that way you can start the training onto the Tai Chi properly. They have the book on there. They have a training 12 weeks. They got all the information you need. So when you're working on this movement here, some of you, when you practice, if you can't go that wide, then do it lighter first, shorter. Don't need to do too wide first. But the most important thing, make sure your weight in the center as you do them, and your knee it don't over lean. Okay, your knee is straight like this as you are moving. If you do short, it doesn't matter. Okay, it just make sure you don't over lean your leg or your knee. That is going to be very bad news for you. Most of the time, a lot of time when you start see people doing the Tai Chi a lot, you see knee overextend like this. Okay, this is bad. Too much weight into here, too much pressure into here is bad. So bring back in the center. Everything is natural. See, like when you do walking, natural movement for you when you're walking. Okay, low and move like this. That will helping you to get your body coordination and get your leg carry weight from one to the another. Okay, like this. This is very interesting when you do them. When you're understanding this, you coordinate this hand together and the breathing at the same time like this. Then become a completely different kind of training. Okay, they're helping you to balance your body and mind and spirit. Okay, because all you're doing is moving like this. Because Tai Chi, okay, Tai Chi is referred as moving meditation. Okay, it's called moving meditation. So this is important to make sure you get into understanding each of this movement here. Okay, like that. So as you go through the basic movement onto the Tai Chi side, that will helping you a lot to calm in your mind, body, and spirit. That's what it's all about. And second thing, need to learn to understand as well. The most important thing into the training of any kind is training outside like this. Okay, need to have some fresh air, oxygen. Oxygen is the most important thing. Then sunlight, oxygen. That will helping you to get your immune system up. As you know, we're in a lockdown and we're gonna have a lot of this problem for our body. And the most important thing is a lot of time when you do a lot of breathing, we do shallow breathing, not deep breathing. And especially nowadays, wherever you go, they ask you to put a mask on. And because you put the mask on your face, you're restricting a lot of breathing, a lot of oxygen coming to your body. That's not good, okay? So spend some time to go through this exercise as you go. As you practice with them, spend about a week to practice with them. Okay, if you're in one spot, you can just practice on one spot. That can be fine, and practice with it. It's hand-eye coordination to getting all your leg and arm together to make sure your body, hand, waist together. And the most important of all is learn to relax and learn to breathe at the same time as you do them. Okay, this is important. Spend some time on it. And some of you watching and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to me before your enemy do. Otherwise, your enemy start to practice a lot of Tai Chi and getting healthier, getting more better. And when this virus coming up, they're more better than you, then you're gonna have a nightmare. So spend some time with that. And some of you haven't getting the training program and stuff like that. Swipe underneath this video here. Click on the link there and getting the full training program. They got all the things that you need. So I will see you next week and keep practice on it. Okay, I will see you next week until the Tai Chi training.